調整する。んうん。適用理。全然そう。
中学1年生の漢字リストとか表とかありますか？
あるよ。もちろん。全然そう。高速束。高速束。
There
側
are
属
already many
札。
flashcard decks available. You don't have to do this.
But I don't think they don't have such flashcard. Especially for stroke orders. Or does?
Stroke numbers no. Not orders.
Oh yeah, stroke numbers. Sorry. Not orders. You're right.
Man, why so many Japanese men are perverts?
What do you mean?
Dang Automod caught me.
リストね、これあげるね。ウェブサイトあげるね。このウェブサイトいいよ。はい、中学生の漢字のリストです。
They see white women like if they came out of a movie.
はい、これが全部中学校で学ぶ分の漢字でございます。どうぞ。
Earl. Well, what do you mean? What did you play yesterday at night / today morning?
中置き中音。てててき。てててき。て、あれてて、ててきになって、てててきじゃない。てがない。てがない。I found it! ああ見つけた。This one. Ah, I found it. 7. There you go. Whew. 202. Good. So create. English. Create. Okay. New flashcard. The 4th grade 202 kanji's stroke count. Guys, good luck.
Earl.
And today, the rest is more verbs. Let's learn more verbs today. Japanese verbs part 1. Edit. So this is to continue. Next is to throw away. 捨てるか。Okay. 捨てる. This is another common verb in Japanese, to throw away. So genius, how did you study the Japanese? Not genius, sorry. Omicron gamma. Sorry. How did you study the Japanese? 捨てる。これは捨てるね。これいらない。これもいらない。チャット GPT に。 放棄、手放す、処分、廃棄、投げる。うんふん。これいいね。これ。What's the difference? Okay. First one. 捨てる to throw away. To discard something that is no longer needed or wanted. It can also mean to give up on something. 夢を捨てるか。なるほど。Give up on dream. 夢を捨てる。True. 夢を捨てる。ゴミを捨てる。So you can throw away your dream too. 夢 is a dream.
数を捨てる。
You're going to dispose me. Okay. Disposed.
日本語授業を受けたり、友達と会話したり、日本語でゲームをしています。
You're going to
I'm gonna
dispose me.
practice the cards.
This, if you have any trouble with the card, like, for example, actually not helping you very much, then ask me. Well, anyway,
Thank you.
you have to recognize, you have to know those kanji. Anyway, so take your time and keep learning. 日本語授業を受けたり、友達と会話したり、日本語でゲームをしています。
今、鬼滅の刃を読んでいる。
すごいね。もう日本語を勉強して何年になりますか？ So discard something that no longer needed. Give up something. Okay, there you go. 捨てる、throw away. はい。Next is 廃棄する。To abandon or to relinquish. Intentionally give up a right, responsibility, or plan. Deference often involves a deliberate decision, sometimes with a sense of responsibility. 放棄。
7年ぐらい。
7年か。いやー、もう7年も経ったんだな。7 years. いいよ、いい感じよ。動詞のやつをやるといいよ。To intentionally give up a right. 放棄する abandon to abandon or to relinquish. There you go. Next. 手放す to let go or to relinquish. Maybe to let go.
When you see a kanji alone, what comes to your mind? A word or the meaning of the sole kanji? Or else.
So for example, this one, I can image hand directly. Hand. And hanasu, you're going to release. You're going to release it. So it means to let go. 放棄する, for example, this one is unique. I can't explain it because
僕もすでに漢字を読めるようになる希望を捨てた。
I just know how to read and what the meaning is. I just memorized it. Still, okay, on the other hand, this one, I can imagine I'm going to discard something. Like rubbish, like useless stuff. Like a card, for example. 連続する. So, 続 is continue. And 連 also means continue, but... So, there's... I don't know how to explain this too. Like 連 連first one, it means continue.
To continue continuing.
Like row, okay? Row.
You imagine
row.
the action.
And the second kanji is continue. Continuing the row. So, continuing in the row. Can't explain well, sorry. I'm terrible at explaining something. So cool. Hey, good evening. How are you? You imagine the action. Like, I can make image of...
How's it going?
I'm going to draw for you. Instead of explain by myself. It's much easier drawing. So, 連続ね。What was it? I forgot. So, 連続, like, first one, this one, like, my imagination is like this. And this one is like this. And when I see this kanji, this kind of image, immediately
連続、セリアル、コンセクチベ、コンチヌイティ、オックティング、
immediately
スセッション、フロム、
pop.
辞書。
But
I see.
But to do that, I have to practice. I used to practice a lot of kanji in Japan, of course. Like this. 1,
You
2,
remember
3,
from experience.
4, 3. Yes. See? And now I memorized perfectly because I used to memorize it a lot. So now I have no problem.
So I have to think in Japanese to learn Japanese.
Basically, yes. And that's the best way to learn. I learned English in English, not Japanese.
Yeah, kinda.
But however, you have to translate those unknown. Well, right now you can translate, you can use translate, but in the future, it's better to use Japanese on dictionary. So read the Japanese and try to understand Japanese, not English explanation. So, 辞書とか not English 辞書 Japanese original 辞
Translate
書
to get a close meaning. then you see it in the real world in context to understand how it's used kinda.
Like this. So search
If
word
I'm going to the store I shall think suppa niiku.
in Japanese. Read explanation in Japanese. 切れ目がなく続くこと、続けること、連続的とかね。
That's a good habit.
If I'm going to the store, I should think スーパーに行く。Yes. That's why in my textbook they have Japanese, a lot of Japanese words like this rather than English. I recommend to learn Japanese with Japanese explanation, not English explanation. However, you can translate those by using Google Translate. Like, I don't understand this word, copy and paste. Consecutive. Then make a flashcard. Anyway, 手放す. Do you have more questions, Ken? Meaning to part with
It's
something.
like a transition.
Like it's like a transition. Or what transition in what transition means in this case? Transition. Oh, there's two meanings.
When we use igo in Japanese, it's like a transition, until I can study in only Japanese.
I see. The process or period of changing from one state or condition to another. Oh, this one. Students in transition from one program to another. I see. Well, keep studying.
ただいま。
おかえり、ブレイズさん。Let go of a favorite car. Often used when giving up something
なるほどね。
valuable or important. There you go. Give a plan. Okay, there you go. Some examples too. And next. Okay, so this verb is also common in Japan. Well, in Japanese, to dispose or to deal with. To deal with what? To clear out or deal with something that is no longer needed. It can also refer to handling something according to rules or laws.
僕はカシューを食べた。
This is good. Dispose of old furniture. Okay. 古い家具を処分する。Deal with real estate. Huh? Deal with real estate? ああ、不動産を処分するな。Okay, well that makes sense. Strong emphasis on getting rid of unwanted items, also used in a legal context. Yes, that's correct.
Did you ever create the biggest boober?
Yes, I did it. It was purple and was so big. 僕はカシューを食べた。カシュー。カシュー is not good enough. カシューナッツでしょうね。
Congratulations, Kaz.
So,
You are the biggest boober maker. Natsu.
うん。
カシューナッツ。
カシューナッツ。放棄する、捨てる、廃棄する。So, this is how many 連続する ?Okay, last one. Last one of to throw away. So, the meaning is to dispose of something that is no longer usable or needed, often with a sense of eliminating waste or hazards. 廃棄する。And to
僕はカシューナッツを食
discard
べた。
old documents and dispose of industrial waste. Industrial waste. Primarily used for things that are no longer functional or are hazardous. This is difficult to pronounce.
Hazardous.
Hazardous. Hazardous. Hazardous. Hazardous. Oh, hazardous. Hazardous. 僕はカシューナッツを食べた。食べた。Good.
Hazardous.
Hazardous. Hazardous. Hazardous. これはまた違うよな。
Stronger US.
Hazardous. Hazardous. To throw. これ
Not dus.
これ投げる。これ売る。
US.
これはちょっと違うね。Not us. Us. Hazardous.
Hazardous.
It's two sounds.
Hazardous.
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 Good.
Hazardous. Oh, really? Okay.
But stronger US.
Hazardous. Hazardous.
In most cases, simply avoiding hazardous sounds.
Hazardous.
Yeah.
Although
US.
fashion trends come and go, a constant thread can be found in the hazardous pursuit.
Hazardous.
From school. Again, breathing was a hazardous.
Hazardous. Hazardous. Again. Hazardous. Next verb. Guys, do you have any questions about these 5
It's
verbs?
almost like there's a mini pause after hazard.
捨てる first one 捨てる放棄する手放す処分する廃棄するindustrial waste そうだな古い資料を廃棄する産業廃棄物を廃棄する古い家具を処分する不動産を処分するお気に入りに
Well,
お気に入りの
I've been called worse.
I've been called worse. What do you mean? 子供を手放す。No questions? Okay. Then let's
Nekumada hazardous.
have a look. Another next verb. 選ぶ to choose.
BTW, I think you have a big delay.
Me? Due to my poor internet connection.
Let me join Discord.
Wait a minute. I'm actually very tired. So no Discord today. 選ぶ、選択、決める、取る、選抜する。
Va.
So this
You
one.
gonna make me say it here.
Okay. I'm going to join the Discord just to make you happy.
Get some sleep. Learning when tired makes it harder to absorb information.
Actually, I'm not absorbing any information. Actually, I'm tired because I made a porridge tonight. Also, hello,
LMAO.
Alpha. Oh, hey, Blaze. Can you hear me?
A what? Porridge.
Porridge, yes. あ、もしもし。こんにちは。こんばんは。おはようございます。How are you?
Sorry, I was hearing your
You
stream.
overrate again.
What'd you say?
Overrate? No, I didn't overrate again. はい。聞こえるよ。聞こえる。
おはよう。
おはようございます。
おはようございます。
So, hazardous.
Yeah, I think you have it now. I mean, I could say it if you want.
Hazardous.
Hazard.
Hazardous.
Well, see, you're pronouncing it like hazardous. It like sounds sort of correct, but the dus it's too strong. So it's like hazard us. Hazardous. Yeah. You got it.
Hazardous.
I am going to
Hazardous.
lurk and get some food and
Hazardous.
watch some Netflix.
Hazardous.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm going to lurk
Fun
and
picture.
get some food and watch some Netflix. Okay. That's cool. Elfo, good luck with your... Not good luck. Enjoy with your Netflix.
Good luck with your food.
Good luck with your food. No.
Good luck with your food.
No.
I wish you the best of luck with that food.
No. I wish you best of
My
luck.
pleasure.
The fuck?
LMAO.
No.
Okay, so
yes.
you're writing the book, right? The ultimate learning Japanese book, yeah?
Well, right now I'm making flashcard.
Well, the flashcards, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you asked the chat if they had any questions about the flashcards.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, who in chat has been reading it and following along and actually knows what's on these flashcards because they've been paying attention?
Good question. I don't know.
Because here's the thing, when you teach someone and you ask the classroom, do you have any questions? It's not what a teacher would do. The teacher would directly ask them a question to make sure they're paying attention, right?
Something about stroking.
This is not stroking either, though. To pick
Yeah, that's
something
okay. I'm
or
just saying,
someone
like,
from a group based on criteria. Yeah.
you need to check that they're actually able to use what you're writing, right?
Yeah.
If they can, then good. If you see that they can't, then you need to maybe adjust it, right?
Mm, is this okay from your aspects? What do you think about this flashcard?
Me, I'm gonna be brutally honest. I look at the text and I'm like, that's a wall of text.
Yeah.
Imagine you're like learning, you're like, oh my god, it's a wall of text. Like one of them I just saw that was like a sort of a summary.
But here. But actually, you need this amount of text, otherwise you can't understand this kanji.
Well, okay, well I'll read it, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
one of your people
I didn't try
who's
them.
probably gonna read this, right?
I saved them for later.
So
so
to
can't
end,
judge.
you're scrolling. All right, to end, this implies what a specific task, project, or process has been fully completed as planned.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does that mean? It emphasizes the sense of completion or accomplishment. That's a little too college level wording, in my opinion.
Well,
This implies that a specific task, project, or process has been fully completed as planned. So this means that I planned something and it was fully completed. Is that right?
yes, that's
And how
right.
do you say this, the kanji for this?
完了する. It's a verb.
Okay,
完了する.
why isn't the fully gana included into this?
Because you are supposed to answer this kanji.
So these are just test questions, and
Yes.
you have other flashcards to teach these kanji.
No. Because I'm doing this, people just ask me to make some a general verb flashcard, so I'm doing this right now.
That's fine and all, but
Like, okay, here. How about
whose
this one?
levels where is my question.
Well, this is not your level, definitely. It's more. It's it's a bit advanced. Like people already know some decent amount of grammar
What
rules.
would you say this is? N3, N5?
Difficult. These are nothing difficult. It's nothing academic though. These are all general verbs in Japan. So literally in English it said to work, and this also to work, to start. It's very simple. Well, in English, very simple, has very simple meanings. But you have to know every single verbs though. I know them.
Well, you're saying you have to know every kanji for
Actually,
it, right?
Yeah. This kanji level, I don't know.
Turns out I did need luck with my food, as I overcooked the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's kind of all I'm saying is, for me personally, this would be very difficult to use.
Oh, for you, this is N1 level. Ooh.
Yeah, Kaz, I don't know how many people in chat are at one level, to be honest. But you know what? Nakuma's gonna save that for later.
But at least
He's
you
gonna
need
save
it.
that one for later.
You need to learn this kanji though. Anyway.
Yeah,
If
you need to learn this N1 kanji at some point.
You were lucky it was not undercooked.
Well, this is a kind of advanced level indeed. That's right. But I have to make it anyway. Syntax.
But for who? Who specifically
Nekuma
It
underscore
forms
He's
my
Fox
using
ninja.
this N1. So hedge funds manager, he's using the N1.
He just need lots of verbs, basically. He's
I don't
looking
know
for
if he asked
verbs.
for N1.
He's no,
What
but
level is
okay,
he?
okay. You said N1, right? But this
Yeah.
one, this kanji, where this combination is, to be honest, is like N3 for me, and
Yeah, but what level is he?
I don't know actually.
That's not good.
Eh?
If he's not even N5.
I think he's a N5 already.
You think?
Maybe this verb are too difficult.
I am N6.
See,
I
N6.
don't think any of this is too difficult. What I do think though is you might want to use analogies or something in your descriptions so that's easier to understand. Like I told you before with the
Best viewers on
ChatGPT
you
gives
came in at
answers, but it doesn't necessarily
92.xyz
give
slash
like
H1CF. I am
analogies included, right?
N10000.
Bro, there's always people who want to sell those viewers. What the
Oh, it's because it's bots.
really, really somebody buy those viewers to make a large
yeah,
amount of
well, yeah, most people on Twitch do. Correct. Yeah.
what?
See, so that's the thing. They wouldn't advertise it unless they actually made
Tolga
money
underscore
doing it.
Han97.
And so if
Your
it's
website
really
sucks.
rampant, that means they're making lots of money.
Damn, that's crazy. But that's illegal to do
I can
anyway.
tell you illegal.
What was the highest level?
No, it's not illegal. It's okay. Let me explain this how this works. So, view bots are against the terms of service of Twitch.
Yeah.
They are
For long
not
does those
actually
bots last?
illegal against the law.
But it breaches Twitch's
botting is
Twitch's
LEPA.
law.
Right, but do you understand
Legal.
what that would mean? Like they would only possibly get a slap on the wrist.
I guess the people a streamer whoever uses those viewer extra viewer count will get banned from Twitch.
No, because here's the issue
How do
with
they
Twitch.
know they are the best viewers?
If Twitch doesn't have
What are the metrics they
100%
use to
evidence
evaluate their viewers?
that the person
Oh,
who's using
Kitana.
it is
They can't prove
actually
you
What
bought
was
them.
the highest level?
Viewbotting isn't against TOS either.
In Japanese, proficiency level is N1, set to N1. N1 is the highest level for foreigners. But to be honest, N1 is like start line for us, for Japanese.
As
Like,
it's real people watching.
N1 level Japanese is about
N2 is the min for living okay.
middle school to high school level, not the university level. So yep. So how do they know they are the best viewers?
Okay, so here's the thing. They have to have 100% evidence, almost like a picture, that you're actually using the view bots. Otherwise, they cannot tell whatsoever. So it's very rampant because they obviously can't check your computer to see that you're actually using it. And so everyone who's using it can literally just claim, "Oh, my enemies are view botting," and there's literally nothing Twitch can do about it.
So if I see those if I see
right, if you report them and you think they're view botting, nothing will happen.
If I see those people who have lots of viewers but very few comments,
right?
They literally buying those.
Yes, correct.
To live okay, you don't even need to speak Japanese.
And then you have to understand that AI is very advanced as of late. which means that the comments that they are getting can be bots as well.
There's a site that allows you to
So
buy
they can
viewers
have
with
AI
site
in their chat
currency.
that will respond to what
You
the
gain
streamer's
that
saying
currency
via
via
their
watching
voice
streams through that
and
site.
make comments in the chat, and it's not actual people. And that's happening for mass majority of the top streamers. So when you see people in chat always spamming those fucking emotes,
Probably AI. Really?
right? Because most people aren't fucking doing this stupid shit for fucking 7 hours throughout the day.
Damn.
No one's fucking doing this shit for 7 hours.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That doesn't even make logical sense, but people just believe it.
Shit. Scary. To leave, don't worry. Else, there is a site that allows you to buy viewers with the site
OMG
currently.
Twitch High P.
You gain that currency via watching streams though. That site.
What do you think of this game?
Nah. Fuck it. What is that?
I'm just pretending I'm a fucking butt.
Can I ban you?
Yeah.
Just
It's
kidding.
your stream. What do you want? Yes, of course you can ban me.
Okay, let's practice together.
Banning people? No, I'm joking.
Ban him.
Start right mode. So first the question. To end. More formal
No, ban
and
yourself.
is often used in
Best viewers on
official
insert random naughty website. Toe pics if you ban him.
used in official or formal contexts. I think nobody can answer this question.
I can't fucking answer that.
What?
Come on, who in chat?
I'm speaking up.
Nekuma, can you hear me? Oh my god, the best timing. My stream just crashed.
If you
Yes,
close
now.
out some of your tabs,
Okay, so well, wait a
won't use
minute.
as much internet.
I want to read the Nekuma's comments.
Okay.
So, well, Japanese, of course, they have many advantages since they use a lot of these in natural way in everyday life. Exactly. And the people would also talk to them every day in Japanese. Yes. And why I literally collect everything people send to me is because I don't rely on one idea, but one might help when I'm stuck here. Another one when I'm stuck here. There. Yeah? Good. So, please.
Right. So we were talking about the Shawnee situation. If Shawnee only understands football and he wants to become diamond at Apex,
Please,
he's asking you for advice.
hold on, please. You are literally repeated the debates from last time, okay? Which is not good.
Okay.
We done this conversation last time, and you just started again. Not good. And what is your problem?
I explained it to you 2 times now, right? It's a good question. What is my problem? I explained it to you 2 times. Go ahead.
What is your problem?
No, go ahead.
One thing
I
is
explained
very
to you
important
2
to
times,
me.
right? That's what you said.
Blaze,
Go
how
ahead.
old
No,
are you?
I don't know. That's why
What
I'm
is my
asking.
problem?
Is older.
What is
He
your
has for
problem?
you. He doesn't want to study, so just keeps evading it.
What is your problem, Blaze? Tell me.
What is my problem, Kaz?
Yeah, I don't know.
Tell me. You said I told you it. 2 times. Right? I explained these to you. It's the same thing again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
but there's too many. Which one?
Oh, there's too many.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like one is method, one is a repeat is not good,
Hmm.
and one is need more efficient. But
Hmm.
the three problems are so vague. So what is your problem?
Yeah, but that's asking me to explain it again. You already told me I explained it 2 times, so go ahead.
No, no, no. I
Continue.
said it's so vague. Everything is so vague.
Hmm.
Let's make clear what is your problem.
Go ahead. You clear it up.
Oh, I said it. I said it. One is not efficient. One is a
So which
repeat.
one didn't you understand?
So, for example, a not efficient part. At what point is not efficient? And for me, is efficient. Efficiencies doesn't matter because we are learning language. And
Yeah, so
language,
efficiency for you doesn't matter. But I'm
no.
basically saying for me personally, if it's not efficient, I can't learn it. That's what I'm saying because I'm too stupid.
Yeah, no.
Kaz, you gotta understand, I'm really stupid, man.
No,
Okay,
no.
I'm too stupid to learn it. If it's not
Listen.
simpler.
Why I'm saying efficient is not important, because language is just too vast. There's so many stuff you have to learn, especially in Japanese, like kanji, like particle, like conjugation. There's so many different stuff in there, and you literally you have to memorize it. And to memorize it, why you have to memorize it? If you not memorize it correctly, you can't use it,
Okay.
right? So now the question, how you gonna memorize it? There's many way to do, like your method.
Well, like you said, it has to be
Put
my own
some
method then, right?
put some pictures and verb. That's the only way I know at the moment.
Yeah, you said I have to do it, right?
No. Your I'm explaining about your method.
Guys. Sometimes it doesn't match. You two are just not meant for each other. Just
So
break
my
up and
method
move
was
on.
to actually talk with you and for us to develop a method together to make it so that people would learn faster. That was my method.
So you mean right now my streaming is not efficient, so please change your method. Is that your problem?
I'm saying I'm too stupid to understand the material you have given me.
Well,
I'm so
okay.
stupid that
Okay,
if you gave me this material, that
this
I would probably spend a week on it and still not understand it. That's how stupid I am.
Blaze, this textbook I just started to writing, and indeed this
Oh,
need
so you'll make
adjustment.
it adjustments later for how stupid I am.
What?
No, I'm saying you'll make adjustments later to help me understand it better because I'm too stupid right now to understand it.
I mean, for example, I that's why I'm keep asking people, like, if you find any difficulties or questions, just ask me from textbook. I'm keep asking this.
All right, so I find these questions difficult, Kaz. What should I do?
Which one?
All the questions you wrote for the
Yeah. Can you point it out?
yeah.
All is
Well,
so it's too
it's the other
general.
tab. It's on Quizlet.
On
So like
Quizlet, so it's not
the
nothing to
verb
do with the
one. So it's
textbook.
the verb questions.
Oh, a verbal question. So this one is
Yeah.
not for you, please. It's not okay, this one you can learn it, but this level is too high for you. Because you just started learn Japanese, right? And that's normal.
Yeah, see, Kaz, I'm too stupid. I want to learn it. That's the thing.
You should start with the basic stuff, not advanced. Like general verbs.
Okay, so that's my fault because I thought this would be for me at some point.
No, I told you this is not. Whatever. You're just trolling me.
This isn't even fair because see, Kaz, if you had learned my lessons I taught you earlier, you would know how to debate correctly, but you didn't learn them.
Bro, listen, okay? So,
おはようございます。
あれこの声は徹子さんじゃない
おは
ですか。
ようございます。
おはようございます。おはようございます。さっき大場さんがいらしてましたよ。なんか、馬娘やりたい、高級車欲しい、家欲しいって言ってました。
なんかお邪魔してすみません。なんか勉強中で。
いや、そんなことないです。勉強っていうかもうこれどういう風に日本語の勉強をすればいいかという討論をしてる最中ですね。
ああ、なるほど。
なかなか難しい。本当に。
I'm
Nekuma,
Tetsuko.
you are a better match for him.
Ah, Tetsuko.
Nice to meet you.
はじめまして、Tetsuko さん。
はじめまして。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
We met before.
Yes.
Nat, as I said.
ソープランド。
Later maybe. Currently just a booty call.
Tetsuko さん。
はい。
ごめんね。So the other time I had said, 頑張って。違う。ごめん。
いやいや、OK, OK.
So what's new with Tetsuko-san? Do we say Japanese?
Okay.
Azure Blaze Forso, how old are you?
Saikin nani o shitte imashita ka?
No. Please. Guys, do you think this verb flashcard is useless?
Now you got it, Kaz. Ping pong. I'm not gonna answer that.
You can answer the two, please.
I mean, I think it's useful. I don't think any questions you give us are useless. I just think I'm just being greedy, right? Because you made this for what was his name?
I'm not gonna answer that either. I can't tell. I saved it for later.
It will develop well. Indeed, this is a short-term memorization. It won't last long if you not use it every day.
Yeah,
Of
so all I was
course.
saying,
That's the
you gotta
problem.
pay attention this time, okay? You gotta pay attention this time. All I was saying is I want to learn it, right? Like I want to learn it. But I'm expressing to you as a student that I've learned like this before and it didn't work as well as I would like it to. So is there another way I can learn it so it works better? That's what all I've been saying to you. I'm saying, hey, this didn't work well for me. Is there another way I can go about it to learn it faster? Right? Because you're saying to learn this, I need to go and look it up myself, right? And I need to try to develop my own study method to learn this optimally, right? But I'm basically saying to you, my current study method for this, what you're suggesting, uh, I forget it a ton. But you're saying, oh, well, that's natural. Just forget it a ton. That's what you're sort of saying, right?
Hmm.
Does it make sense now?
Please. I think you misunderstood what I said. But I said you have to find your own way on method to study Japanese, and that means not
Correct.
everything.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if my method doesn't fit, then you can find your own way to study. Because I don't know any other way to study Japanese. Simply.
But that's why I'm here, because I'm here to help you develop other ways than the normal. That's what I'm here for.
That thing though might help some people, and this is maybe not meant for you yet. Maybe it never will, but maybe it will help other people.
And oh, hello Nekuma, by the way.
Hey.
Yeah, that which is a very good thing, but I believe efficient way. You said the most efficient way.
Don't I
I said it
normally help
before. I
you
said it before.
develop new ways of studying it?
Like I said it before. The most
Like for example, I sometimes forget stuff that I've learned, and when I come back to such
なんか
quiz like this one, then
そう
it helps me
今
remember.
話してるのはね今やってるのはまあ単語帳で単語を覚えようということで
So,
でも
Nakuma, the
これで
material I gave you.
この方法じゃ、まあ、永久的にその単語を覚えることはできないと。だから他にもっと効果的な効率のいい日本語の勉強法はないか。そういう話になってきました。徹子さん的にはどう思いますか？僕的にはもうとにかくもう単語をたくさん、なるべくたくさん、短期間でもいいから覚えて、で使う。それ以外にないと思うんですけど。
By the way, I didn't want to be rude, so ありがとうございます、徹子さん。
日本語という言語は単語帳で覚えるものではないと僕は思います。なぜかというと、単語というのはあくまでも、そのものを示すための、
はい、ニック。
I think,
どうぞ。
単語を示すためのもので、単語だけ覚えてるだけだと文法が覚えられないので、
そうですね。
なので、日本語はどちらかというと単語を覚えるんじゃなくて文法を先に覚えた方がいいと思います。
文法を覚えた後はどうするんですか？
文法を覚えた後で、単語は
Ola.
その場でその場で少しずつ覚えていく。
ほら。覚える方法は。
僕の知っている人たちは、辞書を片手に知らない単語を聞いたら調べてましたね。
僕も小学生の頃やってました。辞書片手に。
Obla su pingo.
じゃあこれを今から説明します。
Discord link is
Hello.
broken BTW.
Christopher. I give you Discord link. Don't worry. I don't know why
Sure.
it's broken, but
Please.
Earl.
Maybe first you can answer my question, which I asked you earlier twice.
okay.
Did you
So,
ask me? Oh, how would I?
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's go just to explain how we learned Japanese. I asked him, does any way to
Okay, I
learn
thought he was
Japanese?
done.
And he said, well, flash memory, no, flashcard is not the best way to learn Japanese. I believe learn Japanese, the most important thing is grammar, then vocabularies. After that, after learning grammars, you can learn vocabularies slowly, time by time.
I agree with Tatsuko-san.
Then I ask how you learn those vocabularies. The people who I know who learning those vocabularies, those people holding a dictionary in their right hand every day, and soon they find some unknown vocabulary. They will search directly by using dictionary.
Arigato.
Yeah, that's another way too. N5 vocab 800.
Yeah, so this has about 600 or 677. I had added like 800, but there's 677 right now.
This is
These are all
pronunciation.
these are all the N5.
I agree. Learn basic
that's
vocab
supposed to
and
be an
grammar
N5
and then
test
try
that I
to
had
read every
learned.
day.
Mm-hmm.
So this is me expressing to you that like
Right. 効率
I've
的に
definitely
勉強
used
することはどう思います？どうすれば最も効率的に日本語を勉強できるか。
To answer your question, Akuma, I am the oldest one here.
効率的に勉強する方法は、やはり日本語を話す人とずっと話することしかないと思います。
Okay, so how you the most efficient way to learn Japanese, that is speak to native. Speak to native. And I believe that's the only way to learn Japanese efficiently.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, if you don't have access to natives, for example, you would be a native, no? And there's limited how much we can talk. So I would say it's everybody is mostly referring to one way, which is the best way, and actually you have to mix it. For example, watching anime, you will still learn some basics. Even people say you shouldn't learn from anime, but you will still learn some basics. But then again, you will hit a wall at some point because only the basics will not do, and at some point you will not understand what is going on. Then from your basic knowledge that you learn from anime, you will be able to learn with other methods first, and then you can go back to anime if you hit a wall with the other methods, and then you will understand more in that anime which you can develop again. You know what I mean?
So use anime
have to-
as a studying tool, you mean?
Everything you can get. Anime or whatever, don't get stuck on one method. If you really want to learn the language, then go left, right, middle.
That's very true.
Nakuma's saying use whatever works best for you. Anyways,
Nakuma.
Nakuma,
Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
Nikuma, not to gaslight you here, but is it not true that you have? No, I shouldn't say that. Let's say, you've been saving a lot of information that's been taught, right, Nikuma?
Yes.
I needed some studying tool then.
Which of that information do you feel was the easiest to learn for you?
I don't know because I didn't use them yet.
You didn't use any of it yet.
No. If I'm currently not invested, then it's no use. I will read it and then I will forget it the next day. Even if it's usually a good method to learn, I will not remember because currently I'm not interested in it. I put my focus in something else currently, and later I will learn Japanese again.
I see.
And even then, I would say I cannot get stuck on one method only.
Tense there, new face. I thought I'd give you a break and help you.
This is not.
Like, for example, some time ago, I wouldn't have known what otearai is, but all the time when someone is leaving for the toilet, they say otearai, then by now I know what otearai means, no? Even though I didn't know the word itself. I one time checked it up. Every time someone is leaving saying otearai, by now I know what otearai means. And atsui. People drinking a lot because it's hot, and then they're going to the toilet. You know what I mean? That is a weird thing, but it helps, or it works for me to step by step remember this kind of stuff. That means a little bit I learned from anime, a little bit I learned from Duolingo, a little bit I learned from CAS, a little bit I learned from other streamers because of this OTRI thing. This is also basically how natives will learn it from here and there. They are not learning everything from the book, they're learning it also as a kid from their parents.
Yeah, I got it, Akuma. I got it. They learn it from everywhere. They learn it from TV. They learn it from reading. It's in their daily life. It's written on the toilet. It's written on the walls. I know. I got you.
Please buy Japanese gadget. Buy Japanese electric device. Buy Japanese stuff. And wallpaper as well.
Well, you're not wrong, because I was thinking of buying they're like the stick it guns, they're label guns. You know what those are?
Nope. What is that?
Oh, you never seen a label gun? It's like a label printer. It's a gun that prints like a label. And so the
Oh, I
label
get
could
it.
have a
Okay.
Japanese word, and I can literally put it on like the door, and that will be labeled Japanese word for door, and then the ceiling and the floor, and then
That's
when I'm
good
walking through my
idea.
house, I can learn Japanese. Yeah,
So
there's
make
definitely some people who are really good with that.
make it your environment like Japanese.
Yeah,
日本語の環境
and
に
you
なる
have
べく近
constant
づけれ
reminder
ば
then,
もっ
because
と
then
いいかも
it's
しれない。
immersion. Like that's hardcore immersion, and it's like perfect because
日
you're
本
reading with it every day.
日本語に触れ合う機会が多ければ多いほどいいんだけどな。
一応日本語の勉強としてアニメを見るのも悪くはないと思いますし、
僕もそう
見るのであれば、ドラえもんかな。
私んちはダメですかね。
ダメ。
え
ダメ。あれはダメ。なんでかっていうと、女性言葉が出てくるから。女言葉を使うから。
ああ、主人公が女性ですもんね、確かに。
うん、おばちゃんだから、女言葉を使うから標準語じゃないんだよね。海外の人からすると。女言葉を使う言葉じゃなくて、どっちかっていうと一番いいのはドラえもんとか、
でもドラえもん YouTube にないからな。
YouTube にはないですね。
配信的にもよろしくないしな、ドラえもんは。あれ成人になってるドラえもんな
難易度が低い方とすれば、ドラえもんか君の名はとか。
君の名は映画じゃないですか、あれは。
Any ice guy anime is good to learn too.
Yeah, that is actually a good idea, which you can easily do.
Plot is
Search
always
some
simple.
anime that helps us learn some basics only, baby language.
It's not a bad idea either. That's all I'm saying, Kaz, is I'm saying I call it the speed up method. It's just a faster way for everyone to learn, right?
And
That's
it should
right.
take you actually very little effort. You don't have to break your head. Just see
That's
what is
what I've
very
been
easy.
saying to Kuma, but everyone's like, no, don't tell Kaz that. I'm like, but if it's easy, then everyone can do it.
Yeah, but one thing I also have to say is you shouldn't forget he has not a big audience, but a very diverse
I
audience.
get it, but Kaz, can you write this down? Write this down for me. If it's easy, everyone can do it.
Yeah.
That should be your motto from now on. That's all I've been saying.
The only thing that I can say is, for example, I think Kaz started maybe with 6. Now he's going back to 1 from the difficulty in this case.
Oh, is there N6? I thought there's only N5.
No, I'm not talking. I'm not talking about N. I'm talking about, let's say, from 1 to 10. This stuff earlier, this flashcards and that stuff, it might be more like a 5, for example, and those anime things are then a 1. No.
However, even though you need to practice yourself by using a flashcard, like
Yeah, but not yet.
The fourth,
like-
what is that? The line counters.
Yeah, of course, but not yet. I'm not. For example, I'm not there yet. This is not for me yet. I saved it for later, but for now, if I don't even know what the word itself means as a kanji, then
Where are you at, Nakuma?
I wouldn't actually sort myself into anything because I know the one or other complicated thing. But
you
then again,
know hiragana and katakana.
basically, yes.
Do you know some kanji?
Not a lot.
How many?
I don't know. If you show it, if you show it to me, then I can tell you, yes, I know this one, or I don't. But I don't.
Do you think you know at least 5 kanji? I mean, so one of the basic kanji is for iku, and I will show it to you. This kanji.
勉強に日本語の勉強って難しいですね。
You can't read that?
No.
Okay.
私んちじゃなくて、なんか他の、なんかないかな。
doesn't know N5 kanji yet.
No.
How many hiragana and katakana words do you think you know?
Do you think I can't?
Well, just like I mean, you could kind of know if you studied over 200 or 100, right?
No.
Have you studied over 100 Japanese vocab on your flashcards?
I don't know. This is maybe how your brain works. Mine doesn't.
Yeah, but you've made flashcards though, right?
No.
Okay, so no flashcards yet.
No flashcards.
All right.
What do you mean Pornhub?
What?
Pornhub? What?
Pornhub?
Don't go there. That's like Pornhub. I don't know what you're doing. Don't do that.
Okay. But YouTube.
Yeah. So if someone says, "Oh, you read that." So on YouTube they can't say porn, or their video will get demonetized. So they say corn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anime clips is not good too. 日常 is not good too. どうしたもんかな Maybe manga?
Just give up and play games.
Yeah, just give up, learn Japanese. That's right.
That's not even what he said.
Oh my god. 僕らはさ、教科書とかさ、あってさ、教科書があるから、ゴンギツネとか、そういうストーリーを自軸にして勉強してたじゃん。それがないと困るんだよな。 ゴンギツネでいい？でも
So
ゴンギ
here's
ツ
the other
ネ。
thing, Kaz.
Yeah.
My flashcards, all those like 700 flashcards that I showed you,
Yeah.
that's what I study in a day when I'm studying.
Okay.
So I'm saying if it was easy, I would be literally N3 by now. Just saying.
Only 700?
You want me to do 1,000?
700 words. M3. I don't know how. Wait a minute. So
Oh, you're saying how many are on N3?
N3.
More than that. I mean, okay, so N1 is what? Is it 10,000 or 100,000? They claim it's 10,000, but I swear it's probably 100,000. They add like an extra 500 per level, I think.
N3 is like
Well, if you're basing it
500600.
strictly off kanji, if you base it off vocab, it's gonna be way more than they list.
Think more. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Georgie, is that kanji? Is it 600 kanji or 600 vocab? It's 3,000 words.
600
yeah, so it's only...
hours for N3. This is.
Oh, that's
150.
hours?
150 hours for
Kanji.
N5.
Yeah, but how many? So yeah, so it's only 600 kanji.
N3 has 3,000 words. That I saw.
Yeah.
N1 is
In theory,
10,000.
I can learn all that in a month potentially if I'm really fucking motivated.
Nah, don't do it. You will burn out from it.
I'm already burned out.
I can see that.
If I'm already burned out, I can't be more burned out. You can't kill what's already dead.
はあ。やっぱ教科書を用意しないとダメだな。We need the proper textbook.
The question is, for example, also, what are you aiming for, Kaz?
Aiming?
I doubt you want to be a professional.
Well, actually,
fencing.
there's free mangas you could use to help us, and you could just base your questions around it if you
I
wanted.
thought that just use a free manga and read it loud and
there's free
explain.
mangas.
Explain.
I honestly think that's good because remember when I was teaching you emotion, I was helping you with using mangas. Mangas are very entertaining and people can understand it in context. Plus, a lot of the manga stuff, the words are not long sentences. They're really short. They're just straight to the point.
But they are cringe sometimes.
Yeah, but that is not your problem. If someone wants to learn Japanese, it's not all sugar and honey.
Otherwise, they will speak a manga language, not formal Japanese.
Okay, I thought you meant a different kind of cringe. I thought that you mean the manga is cringe, not that the...
Like...
Nyang nyang. Ooh, ooh.
People will become soul as a troll.
So manga makes people trolls. He's not wrong.
And what is better? For example, those anime we mentioned earlier. Doraemon, for example. If I speak like this, it will also be cringe, no?
Oh man, I saw someone on Rust who dressed up as that blue character and he was speaking like him the whole time. Oh my fucking god.
Are you? By the way, Blaze, are you using NHK World Japan?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Why should I be using it?
Look. This all you needed.
Tokimeki Memorial is the best way to
You
learn.
can link it to me. I can look at it sometime.
What? Look, literally, there's a picture and the manga form to explain every. And it's a beginner. And there's a video as well.
Yeah, like I said, you can link it to me and I can look at it sometime.
Yeah.
Earl.
Let's have a look something. Choose a lesson.
Yes.
Yes. What?
Are you ignoring me?
No, I'm not. Well, what did you say?
I asked, for example, Doraemon. If you give us some anime from that, then it will also be
Doraemon is
cringe if we...
it's a huge copyrighted in Japan.
Yes, but I'm just saying, if we learn from that, for example, it will also
Where
be cringe.
is
No? See
Haru-san
how he ignores me
house?
again.
タイムはベトナム人の学生です。東京でシェアハウス、ハルさんに住んでいるハルさんを探しています。Look at this video.
すみません。ハルさんハウスはどこですか？
So someone
ハルさん
said,
ハウス
oh, I don't know if I should link this
僕たち
website.
の
This
家だよ
website
ね。
has like hentai
す
mode.
ぐ近くです。一緒に行きましょう。
Yeah,
こっちだよ。
we're not gonna link that.
はい。
Oh, this is boring shit. Sorry. Wow, there's many of them. People.
Is it boring or is it useless? There's a difference.
Can you give example of girly speech?
Boring.
But it's not useless.
Not useless, but boring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it. Still, if you can learn from it, then...
Nah, it's useless.
all of the sudden.
No,
Screw
it's not
you.
useless. No. It's useful, but boring. Can you give an example of girly speech? そうよね。For example.
一応リンクを貼りました。
お、何のリンクですか？
ノーマイクテキストに。
ノーマイクテキスト。アニメ、日本語に役立つアニメ3選。お。The animation is useful to learn Japanese.
So, I will try a third time to ask you the same question.
私たちはこれまでたくさんの日本語を紹介してきましたが、
Can you answer my question,
動
Kaz?
画を見るだけでは日本語を覚えることは無理だという方もいらっしゃると思います。はい、ということで今日の動画は日本語の勉強に役立つおすすめ
I think she's using very unique camera.
私たちの動画を見てくださっている方は日本語を勉強されている人がほとんどだと思うんですが、中にはカタカナ、ひらがなが難しいって感じている方とか、謙譲語、丁寧語、尊敬語って何って思っている人もたくさんいらっしゃると思います。漢字などを勉強することももちろん大切ですが、まずは聞き取って話せるようにならないといけませんよね。そのためにはアニメやドラマなどの映像を使うのがおすすめです。それにリスニングスキルを鍛えるだけではなくて、日本の文化を理解するのにも役立つと思います。なので今日は難しい日本語を少しでも楽しく学ぶためにおすすめのアニメを3つ紹介していきたいと思います。
あとは有名なので言えばこのプレイリストかな。
は白熊カフェです。このアニメはカフェを経営する白熊
千と千尋の神隠し
常
か。
連さんたちのお話です。
Anyways,
皆さん
Kaz,
こんにちは。
I didn't mean to interrupt you with making your
日常
questions
会話を
on
勉強
that.
したい
So,
ビギナーさんにもおすすめのアニメです。
if you want, you
可
can
愛
go
い
back
動
to
物
doing
が
all the
たくさ
question
ん出て
stuff.
きてとても癒されます。アニメは日本では日本でもめっちゃ有名で、動画
なるほどね、聞き取り。あれよね、IELTS みたいなさ、そういうウェブサイトが日本語バージョンでもあればいいんだけど、一番手っ取り早いんだけどね。
なるほど。
あれすごいよ。本当に。聞いて問題に答えるっていうことなんだけど、それを100問以上用意してるから、すごい便利。
もう一つのリンクも貼っといたんで。
ありがとうございます。今見てます。
皆さんは日本のアニメを
お話折れちゃった。
しおれる。
ああ、こういうふうに勉強してるんですね。flowery
握りしめる。
あれ
息子はお気に入りのおもちゃを握りしめたまま眠っ
1
てい
週
る。
間、文法を覚えるのに大体何日ぐらいかかりますかね？例えばガとワをマスターするのに。
ああ、もう
You
1
can
週
go
間
back
と
to
かじゃ
writing
聞
the
かないですね。
questions.
あれ道を間違えたか
日
な。
本にいれば1週間でできますけど、海外にいて、日本語の
I'll
文法を
just
覚え
make
る
it
のは
efficient later myself.
かなり時間かかる。
じゃあ、やはり、もしその文法に焦点を当てた場合、まあ、例えばガとワに焦点を当てた場合は、1週間、まあ、配信で、それに焦点を当ててずっと配信を続けた方がもっとためになるのかな？
Can you link that?
まあ、
Yes.
はい、そう思います。
じゃあそうしましょうかね。
Earl.
多分それが一番いいんじゃないかなと思う、僕も。I found it. I found how to learn Japanese efficient.
Okay, I have two questions which I asked you a couple of times now.
You
If
can
it's
go back to
possible.
writing the questions. I'll just make it efficient later myself. No. I found a way that. So from today until next week, Thursday, we just going to learn Gandwa. Only Gandwa for 1 week.
Yes?
Ganha.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
I tried to ask you 5 times now.
Show me.
Sorry.
I know you're tired.
Yes. Sorry. Now
But
you
maybe
can.
only this one. Or these two, actually. First of all, you earlier said that manga is cringe.
Yes. Sometimes.
Can we learn something from it?
From manga?
We can still readjust later to not speak like
I do
Weibo or
not
something.
recommend to read the manga to learn Japanese.
Okay. And the second thing is that anime like Doraemon or something just as cringe, just as useless to learn from that.
So Doraemon is a family animation, and that's made it for kids. It's it's educational. So in that case, Doraemon is useful. Yes.
Okay. These were my two questions. Thank you.
Sorry, no problem. So please, and everyone, from today, since today, we're going to learn ga and wa only. Grammar. Ga and wa only. By using a lot of different examples.
Oh.
For 1 week. And
I know those now.
No, you're not.
I made that more efficient.
So
I do.
Yeah. つまり、まあ、長い期間をかけて一つのことに集中すれば、そのうちおのずと身につくのかな。要は、短期間ではなくね。特に文法に焦点を当て、やればいいか。
文法の方がいいですね。
今まで、とりあえずみんなのために単語帳、その漢字の単語帳なんだけど、漢字を認識させるための単語帳を作ったんですよ。まあ、要は画数を答えるだけの単語帳なんですけど、画数を数える、自分で数えることによって、漢字のその形を正しく認識できるようにするために、その単語帳を作ったわけなんですが、まあそれは作り続けるとして、これからはもっと文法に力を入れていきたいと思います。いやー、アドバイスありがとうございます。 助かりました。節子さん。
あ、いえいえ。
What are Japanese particles? Understanding wa and ga
単語
and
の質
more.
問いいですか？
No, please. So, this is all English. I'm going to use Japanese. Explain in Japanese too. Less English. So you will rely on more Japanese. What is this? お、日本語。あ、これいいね。これちょっと、これブックマークして、後で見よう。今日はもう疲れた。I'm tired now.
じゃあ、私は抜けますね。
いや
サインアウトします。
徹子さん、いろいろありがとうございました。
いえいえ、恐縮です。
またまたご教授ください。
はい、いろいろ、空いてたら顔を出します。
はい。またいつでもどうぞ。
はい、ありがとうございました。
こちらこそありがとうございました。
では、失礼します。
おやすみ。Okay, 徹子。So, practice link.
Not practice. Particles.
Particles. Okay. 単語の質問いいですか？どうぞ。So, what is your question about vocabulary? 何の単語の質問でしょうか？While learning Japanese, I should speak Japanese too. Thank you, Blaze. Thank you, Nikuma.
For what?
So I can change my method to learn Japanese.
I didn't even try to convince you to change. I'm just telling you what is what. If you want to go, keep going with your method, I don't care. I don't mind. As I said, I'm nowhere
Sorry,
anyway.
Kaz, I just make things harder.
You? It's okay. Anyway, it's very useful advices. And what are you saying is right. But still, I believe those flashcards is useful in the future. But
Don't take
not
it
now.
personally, yes, but I'm not relying on your methods only anyway.
Yes, that's I said. And
Yeah.
eventually, people will develop their own way to learn something.
That's why that's why I can't complain anyway. But I never complained about your methods.
ジョージ、単語の質問って何のことでしょうか？ So, what's word are you looking for, George?
Nekuma, why you always complaining about methods/joke?
That's you, Blaze. Oh my god.
Because I'm from the West, I have to complain about everything.
How about Americans? Oh, Americans are Western
I'm also.
too.
Nekuma shows up
It
and
doesn't
he's
matter.
like, no.
I complain about Westerners as well, even as a Westerner.
Just keep complaining.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, I learned something today. Sorry. Is anyone streaming
I'm
right
more
now?
sorry,
Right now?
Kaz.
I'm more sorry. You should say. You should. Georgie, Georgie, if there's no question, I'll end my stream, Georgie. Hurry! If you have a question, hurry. FF13.
I like a JoJo clip.
Otherwise, I'm going to sleep, Georgie. Hurry. I'm sleepy. Oh my. There's a lot of DJ with. Whoa. This is crazy. Is Georgie still here, by the way?
I think you took too long. No, he went away.
Oh. Day 2, Elemental Excels. That Duolingo.
This clip motivates me. I hope one day Kaz and I can have a treadmill competition.
This is you.
I wish.
Yeah, that's you, guys. This is you.
Embrace the crazy Kaz.
Nostalgic.
Treadmill battles are the best.
種を紹介しましょう。タモリさん、高橋さん、八島さん、こんばんは。こんばんは。先日映画を見ていたら、
Hey,
日
you
本刀
closed
を
the
手に
best
した人
part.
とピストルを手にした人が戦っているシーンがありました。
No, I know this
I
already.
wanted you to see the treadmill fight.
No, I know this series. So I know already. Unfortunately.
Still one pull of the trigger. That's fair. But I'm gonna shatter the sword into pieces.
対する日本刀は前回ピストルの弾丸を真っ二つにし勝利した刃渡り66センチの日本刀九山。この刀を作った刀鍛冶小田九山さんはこう語
る。すごい厳しい戦いになりそうだけど逃げたかないね。おお、かっこいい。
そしてマシンガンとの勝負を受けるためメートルの弾丸を100発放つ。
For example, these kinds of things don't motivate me at all. What motivates me is to be able to explain the clerk in 7-Eleven why I buy
think
one thing of everything.
watching Japanese this series and it's good to learn
It's
Japanese.
good or it's motivational?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking you. Is it good for learning or is it motivational?
Motivational?
No, not for me at all.
No.
No.
So this TV series is not motivational, you mean?
No, not at all. Not for me. I'm sure it is for other people. I'm not saying this is stupid or something. I'm just saying for me it doesn't have at all. What motivates me is to be able
I
to
really should
communicate
watch
with other
more
people and
Japanese
not this
normal
kind of
TV
thing.
series. I learn a lot.
And then I give you this keyword. Ah, wait, I give you this link.
Girl.
And this one.
ビデオテープは全部で2時間半に及んでいます。家庭用8ミリカメラによって撮影されていまして、音声も聞き取りにくいところが大部分ですが。
Hello, Sailor-san. Unfortunately, I have to go. I have to go to bed. It's 1 o'clock morning.
More guy speaking though. USO. I'ma end up sounding like a woman.
No, 本当。また明日会いましょう。Let's see you tomorrow. Sorry. ごめんなさい。
Oh yes, so am I.
おやすみ。Good night, everyone.
Otsukari-chan.
Yeah, thanks for watching my stream. Sorry, I'm tired. Good night. I'll try my best tomorrow then.
By the way, your stream's lagged out right now.
I think he banned you, Nekuma.
I'm not banning anyone. To end. I even don't know by myself though.
Awesome. Best actor.
終了する。I know it. This is 終了する。終了する。So 終了する. Then on the other hand, so which word is more casual to say to end in Japanese? Which verb? You don't know? Does somebody know?
Bro, everything you're saying is just going through one of my ears and out the other right now.
Really?
Yeah. But that's because I don't understand it, right?
Yeah.
If I understood it, then it's easy. If I don't understand it, then it's difficult, right? So
do
the thing
you know how to say to end in Japanese in casual way?
Walui?
Warui means bad, something bad.
Same thing here. No,
It's not same. It's not the same. Come on, it's owaru. Owaru.
Oh, it's walu.
Owaru. To end. Owaru.
Owalu.
And owari is a noun. Owari is a noun. Owaru is a verb.
An adjective, right?
I don't know.
Walui is an adjective because it's
Warui,
describing
yes, warui describing the condition of that you are bad, or if you add people after that adjective, warui hito, it means you're a bad person.
This is a good phrase.
And
I've learned this phrase.
You can erase e between, like, well, akunin. I can't type. Akunin. Warui hito. So first one is more official way to say bad people. Second one is a casual way to say bad people. Warui hito.
So walu hito and then walui hito.
No, so first one pronounced differently.
Oh.
In Chinese way, Chinese pronunciation.
Oh, okay.
Akunin.
Akunin.
Yes, akunin. Second one is Japanese pronunciation.
Wait, so there's a anime with the evil spirit Aku.
That's
Is that related? Because Akunin.
I forgot the name of the Ajin.
It's samurai.
Ajin, right? You're talking about Ajin.
Well, no, the evil spirit. It's Samurai Jack. You ever hear of that anime, Samurai Jack?
Samurai Jack, yes,
Yeah,
from Cartoon Network.
Yeah, well, the main villain is his name is Aku, I think.
Oh, then bad people. He's a bad people. Next one.
So they literally named him evil.
Next one. To work. Emphasize labor, especially in the context of employment, and often carries connotations of effort or hardship. Oh, I know this one.
Shigoto.
Shigoto. No, can't. No. Well, close. Good. Nice try. But try to answer with kanji.
Hataraku.
Nope. Hataraku is also say to work, but hataraku is casual way to say to work. This is you are putting a lot of effort and hardship. So very good. Oh wow. Hey Blaze, look. Gamma. Omicron gamma is correct. He's able to answer it because he studied Japanese for 7 years.
Oh, he studied it? Okay.
No, he just know it. That's good. Good job. Next one. To continue.
Are you sure he didn't Google that?
7 years, bro.
I'm believing him, okay? To continue.
No, I'm gonna ask him. So Omicron, did you get assistance on that?
No. Don't. You're
No.
Are you
'Cause
jealousing?
There's a little doggy icon, which makes me feel a little
Give us some tips for something.
Sassy. What the fuck?
It's a little sus, because if he actually knew it, I don't think there'd be a dog icon there. Is there something you want to explain, Omicron?
Give us some tips or something, Omicron.
Yeah, 知ってた.
Oh, there you go. You just know it.
Okay.
いいね. You sounds very natural. Your Japanese sounds very natural. Very good. So, next one. To continue. To continue or to keep doing something. General form. Hi. This is easy one. It's general, not academic, not formal, not polite way to. It's not polite form either. General. So, how do you say to continue in Japanese in general?
Suzu.
Yes.
Lu or Ku?
Oh, so close. So close. Blaze. You're doing good.
Suzu.
Close. You need one more.
Oh, there's another one.
Suzu something. Ru. Suzu.
Susuwu.
Suzu. Ru. Suzu. Ru. Come on, Blaze. You got this.
I don't know. It could be a lot of things.
Okay, I give you hint. I give you a hint. Kakikukeko. Suzu
So I think it's
kakikukeko.
Kalu, but I'm not certain on that.
Suzukaru?
Yeah.
No. Try again.
No. Kilu.
Suzukiru. Kiru is to cut. Try again. Come on.
Kalu?
Suzukiru. Yes. Come on. Yes.
Suzukalu?
Yes. Suzukiru.あれ
Yeah, but here's the thing though, even if I do it in this question format, I feel like it's not gonna help me remember, even if I hammer drill it like that. It's just to me it's unnatural.
Well, this is just a simple practice. Of course, practice only this, you will not develop your vocabularies. If you want to memorize it, practice it like this, use flashcard, then write it down on the paper or make a sentence and use it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I feel it's inefficient. That's what I've been saying a couple times now.
Inefficient?
Yeah. This method take many months to do it and memorize it.
Well, it's not 1, 2, 3 job anyway. Japanese is not. So
Yeah, but this is the
what
thing.
is
This is
your
only like 30 questions. And 30 questions, if it was done efficiently, you should be able to figure out and understand it within 4 hours. But if it's done inefficiently, this will take a fucking month or two to do.
then any good idea to do?
Well, this is what I was developing as of late, which I think is helping the most with me is I'm looking at my way of studying and I'm changing it into a way that's basically more efficient for learning and teaching. Because one of the things that happens is when we teach children a language, we end up using picture books. And people like, because we're adults, a lot of people like ridicule these picture books. Picture books are like the easiest method to learn something because you literally see the context and it's literally explained simply. It's not explained complexly. It's explained in its like minimalistic form. And people are just like they give it the worst rap ever. But in reality, adult could look at like a picture book, understand everything that's literally in there super, super quickly, and it would be like the best format to learn from. But they want like the most
Result.
complex thing to learn from.
In conclusion.
So I still think if there was here, do me a favor. Find a picture for some of these verbs. So is there any like these are verbs, right? So is there any verb questions you can make and label a picture at a restaurant? So if we get like a picture of a restaurant,
Like
and then put it
for
and then put it in
example,
paint.
going let's go to a restaurant and the picture of a restaurant and with a few
Yeah.
people just towards
Yeah.
towards in direction of restaurant maybe.
Anything like that. So let's say you have a bunch of verbs related that you would use in a restaurant. Or work, because these are work ones, right? So you have a bunch of work verbs here, correct?
Situational. That's how Duolingo teaches.
Yeah, that's basically that's Duolingo form exactly.
So here's what I want you to do.
Duolingo has animation. Duolingo has animation, which is very good.
What I want you to do is get a picture of the work, then take these verbs and put them on the picture.
Duolingo units are situational.
I can't put any pictures into my flashcard though.
That's true, but I was going to show you an example of what I'm saying, which I think
I
would
get
be
it.
more
I get it.
efficient.
You mean though. I get it. I get it. What you mean. With learn with the pictures basically. And
Yeah.
You don't need to put pictures.
But I'm not saying like one picture per verb. I'm saying literally 5 verbs per picture. Because that way you can have like
お久しぶりです。お久
the
しぶりで
formal,
す。英語の
informal,
試験
all
受かって
that.
きました。ありがとうございました。なんとか合格しました。Over he's Japanese. He's native.
やったじゃん。
Like Unit 1 taking the train.
今日ウヒョさんがさ WT の配信してたの知ってた？まだやってんのかな？あ、もうやってないかさすがに。今日びっくりしたもん。ツイッチでクリックして誰か配信してないかと思ったらウヒョさんが
夫って何ですか？
そのね、WOT っていうゲームを配信してたんですよ。腐ったメロンさんと一緒に。いやー、びっくりしたよ、本当に。Can you understand this? The place?
What?
No? Okay.
I heard Hontuni, which should mean really, but
俺も
what
混ぜろ
were
って
you
言って
saying?
くるわ。
Are you reading what Oba was saying?
俺も混ぜろって言ってくるって、大場さん、あれじゃん？
I heard melon.
大場さん、WT インストールしてるそもそも。もう消し飛んでそう。
なお2年以上やってない模様。
So Oki melons.
Oki melons. Damn it.
腐ったメロンさんって面白い名前ですけど。
Melon.
そう、腐った
Not
メロン
melons.、
腐ったメロンっていう、ツイッチの ID 名なんだよ。彼も、WT の配信者だよ。ウヒョさんのことをマスターって言ってたね。
やっぱウイルスインストールするのは危険だな。
ウイルス。ところで、大場さんは遊戯王とかはやってないの？もうすぐ、てか、明日からまたあれよ、イベント始まるし、明日は僕遊戯王じゃなくてモンハンを友達とやるつもりなんだよな。大場さんもやる？モンハン。
やってませんけどやれなくはない。
モンハンやる？モンハン。
モンハンダブル。
モンハン。久しぶりにモンハンどう？今日はね、
時間はないな。
アルバトリオンと、ラージャン2体討伐して終わったかな。時間ないのか。まあ時間あるときにいつでも。遊戯王も1回とか2回ぐらいならいつでもやりたいときは声をかけてください。
A format like
モ
this
ン
is
ハン
really
もや
easy
り
to
たい、
learn.
ウマ娘もやりたい、パチンコもやりたい。
うわーなんか今月いっぱいは無理そうですね。来月も無理そうですかね。来月は僕が忙しいか。僕は大学
So
が
I
始
don't
ま
know
るから。
what these actually mean, so I'm gonna guess. So Mima-san means I can't see.
見ません。違うな。
Yeah.
No, this is wrong. This is 見えません。
Okay.
見ません is wrong.
Mima-san.
No, 見えません。見えません。Not 見
Oh,
ま
it's
せん。
mistyped? It's Mima-san?
でも今根性入れねえと家と高級車が買えねえんだわ。
見ません versus 見えません。高級車？あれ？
見ません。見えません。
高級車っつったらあれ？ウヒョさんが持ってるような、人気の日本、高級
パチン
車。
コ、お金増えるマシーン。
あれあるじゃん。日本の、こういうの。日本の高級車。Japanese luxury car。こういうの。ウヒョさんが確かこういうタイプ持ってたね。
Is Oba offering to buy us luxury cars?
Nah, I asked him,
まあ中古車で良いんだけどね。21マジェスタで調べてくれ。
if you have time, let's play Monster Hunter World or Yu-Gi-Oh! If you like. And he said, no, I'm busy because otherwise I can't buy a house and a luxury car. So I have to work. うわ、これ買うの？うわこれ買ったらウハウハですね。ウキウキじゃん。And he's going to buy this car in the future. おー、かっこいいね。なんかロールスロイスっぽい。クラウンか。So, 見ません is like you're not going to see it.
正直レクサ
And
スでも良いんだけどあんまりデ
means
ザインが好き
you
じ
are
ゃない。
blind. You are literally blind, so
So it means I can't see.
you can't see it. That's the
Yeah,
difference.
isn't that what I said? Mima-san?
見ません I don't see it. So
Yeah,
and
that's what I
this
said.
this picture, okay, this picture for example, this picture for me is 見えません not 見ません。
今クラウン乗ってるんだけどこっちに乗り換えたいんだよな。
Sorry, I don't understand. You sound very similar. What are you saying? So Mima-san
So
compared to...
for me, this picture is not 見ません For me, this picture
Okay,
is
so the
見
comparison
えま
is
せん I can't see.
Mie-ma-sen.
Yes, 見えません I can't because
Mie-ma-sen.
look at the deer. It's literally covered with the band, so the deer couldn't see, right?
Right.
And the 見ません is
So
not
you're
unnatural
saying
for me.
so you're saying
正直レクサスでもいいんだけ
Mimasen
ど、あ
is
んまりデザインが好きじゃない。今クラウン乗ってるんだけど、こっちに乗り換えたいんだよな。おー。やっぱセダンっすか。セダンいいよね。前に乗せてもらったことあるけど。
ミニできません。
No, ミニできません is wrong. No, no, ミニできません is so wrong. No, 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 no,
Anyways,
no,
you're
no.
saying that one of them is
ク
like
ラウン
literally I
か。
can't see, and
レ
the
ク
other
サ
one
ス
is
はなん
like I
か、
can't see it.
なんだろうな、この、これ、この、なんていうの、この、瓶みたいな形した正面が嫌。これがね、ちょっと僕好きじゃない。
イギリスだとやっぱロールスロイスかドイツ車だな。
今さ、マンチェスターってとこにいんだけど、ロールスロイスはよく走ってた。びっくりする、毎回。お、ロールスロイスだっつって。結構さ、やっぱ持ってる人は持ってんだね。フェラーリとかさ、すげえよ。これがね、I don't like this front design. クラウンいいね。クラウン名前かっこいいわ。見に行きます。Good. So you're going to see. You're about to going to
Lexus is
see.
beautiful if you like sports cars.
でも新型クラウンは好きじゃない。
新型クラウン。Not bad. Yeah, this is not bad. スポーツカーみたいだね。まあ、やっぱ燃費だな。もし僕が日本だったら、日本にいたらさ、結局、傾斜になるかなと思って。僕これ好きだな、このデザイン。これ。I like this design though. 後ろはちょっと微妙だけど。正面は悪くないですね。こんな感じ、なんか歯食いしばってるみたいでいいじゃん。The car looks like
軽自動車なんて乗ってないでトラックでも乗っとけ。
トラック燃費悪いじゃん。でかいし。事故りそう。僕が乗ったら多分ね、GTA になるよ。爆発するよ、100メーターごとに。見ます。Okay, so this 見ます is correct. Okay.
俺は乗りたくないけど。
You are intend to see something by using binocular. Yeah. 事故っても死に。
Must means like you're searching for something, or does it literally mean you have to use binoculars?
Yeah, 見ます is just showing that you are intend to see something. It's not necessary to using in
So it means
binocular.
you're looking for something.
Yeah, you're looking. 見ます is like you're going to see something. Yeah? You're willing to see.
Watching for something.
Watching something. 見ます。はい。
So does it mean I see something, or does it mean I'm looking for something?
Can be both. Can be both. It depends context. 事故っても死ににくい。いやー、事故ったらで後がめんどくさそうだよね。保険とか、修理とか。でかいからね。でかいものは修理しづらいし、何でもかんでも重いし、でかいとほら、駐車もしづらいじゃん。車高がさ、こっちだと車高 2.2 メーター以上の車は結構縛られるよ、駐車場とか。なんぼだよ、2.2 メーター、車高2メーター以上。
まあ頑張って生活水準上げてこ。
おう。大場さんはもうパチンコやめちゃったんですか？ You know what? Oba, he is a pro pachinka. He's He plays
Pachinko or pachinko?
pachinko.
頑張る。パ
Why'd
チ
you
ンコ
say
止めるわけ
pachinko?
ないじゃん。
パチンコやめるわけないじゃん。だよな。Okay then. He literally making money from playing pachinko. You don't know pachinko is?
It's gambling.
It's Japanese gambling pachinko. He literally making money from just playing this game.
Coin machines.
Well, it's not coin machine. It's ball. It's more like ball machine. A ball.
I like the workers at pachinko places.
Do you know why they making so much flashes?
今くっそ難しい台ばっかりだからめっちゃハイエナできるよ。
Casinos.
They try to brainwash people by using those flashlights.
Well, yeah, I mean,
and the very
yeah.
loud music, so people will going to focus to the game. Like,
and there's probably no clocks in the area as well. They do that in America casinos. They have no windows, so you can't see the time.
アメリカ
Do
の
they do the same thing in Japan?
今話してるのはブレイズさんって言ってアメリカの人なんですけど、アメリカのカジノでは、もう、窓とか全部見えないようにして、人の時間を狂わせるようにしてるってさ。だから何時でも人をそこに留めるような工夫が施されているみたいです。日本のパチンコもそうなんじゃないかな。時計もないし。
それは日本のパチンコ屋と一緒。
So Oba says, it's same as in Japan, the pachinko area.
It's a gambling standard.
Gambling standard.
Yeah, they don't want you to like
ギャンブルのテンプレっつって。
realize about reality or anything like that. They want you just focused on the.
Yeah.
That's why they give you like little wins.
Whoa! I like those. I like those electro pachinko.
And they also make like the machines loud enough so that you hear when other people win too. Because they're winning, I'm gonna win eventually. You know.
Yeah.
It's just all. It's a psychological game.
こういうのいいよね。I like those electro stuff. レトロ好きなんだよ。今くっそ難しい場合だからめっちゃ早穴できるって。
まあもともとはパチンコ屋側の人間だからある程度はわかる。
Kazu like gambling addiction.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. Not worries. 大丈夫。もう僕これやったらハマるのはハマるんだけど。ハマるね。やんないから大丈夫。
Yeah, so I heard pachinko is like really popular with old Japanese women as well.
Yes, for pachinko is for any genders ね。パチンコは男女区別なく大人気のギャンブルマシンですよね。日本での。
Well, from my understanding, they make like most of their money off of old people.
Old people?
From my understand, yeah, they make most of their money off the old.
Yeah, because old people simply they have so many times to do. They're retired, so nothing to do basically.
The young workforce, they go to work, and then the old people go to pachinko.
Mostly. So young people also go to work and earn money and go to the pachinko and spend their money basically too. もし行くなら絶対プロ同行で行け。これは絶対守る。Okay, so if Oba says, if you go to pachinko, you have to hire some professional with you.
Why?
なぜってブレイズさんが。なぜ
どうして
どうしてどうして
Is Oba a professional?
He is, because he's actually living with. Is a part of his salary. Let me think. Yeah, the best way to learn those verbs, but
That means he could be making money right now but wastes time with US.
That's what I'm saying though, Kaz. Would it not be more efficient to make sure everyone can know those verbs like
that means
instantly?
that he could be making money right now, but to waste time with us.
Kuma's right.
Nekuma is
Could be
right.
making money right now.
大場さん、ネクマさんがね、ということは、大場さんは今時間を無駄にしていると。なぜなら大場さんは今パチンコを打たないとお金を稼げないから、今この時間、大場さんの貴重な時間を僕に使ってる。ありがとうございます。申し訳ないです。素人一人で行くと負け続ける体に改造。So, if
そうだ
you
よ、金よこせ。
そうだよ、金よこせ。Ova says, oh, Nekuma is right. So, give me money. Give me money. Oh my god. 主戦度だな。あれだ。
I don't know. I think he should be playing pachinko online right now as well. He's just like he's just leaving so much money on the table right now.
So, Ova says, if you go alone,
I give
you
him
will
lecture.
addict those.
You give me money.
You will addict to those gambling machine, and you will lose forever.
So you have to know when to quit.
Mm-hmm.
You have to bring someone with you to help you quit.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I give him a lecture. You give me money. おばさん、ネクマさんが金よこせって。このアイディアは僕が発案したからっつってなんかめちゃくちゃなこと言ってます。いやー、ネクマさんはオーストリアの人ですね、彼は。彼も最近日本語の勉強をし始めて。一人なんですよ。し始めた一人なんです。そう、今ね、ちょっと悩んでるのが、どうすればその日本語、こういう動詞とかをね、簡単に覚えることができるんだろうかっていうことを考えてるんですよね。
僕のコインはどこに行きましたか？
僕のコインはどこに行きましたか？
はい。
Where is my coin?
はい。
Nah.
そうですよ。
Are you asking like give me money?
Well, I'm basically trying to say where have my coins gone? Like my tokens for the gambling.
僕のコインは、OK. AFK. He's AFK now. So, the best way of learn Japanese.
Well, I showed you earlier with that picture. I think
I'm thinking my way.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Yeah, because eventually I have to make a template.
Yeah, well, why don't you try designing something that you think everyone in chat can learn within, one day, and then give them this, and then test that it actually was able to teach all them that, and you get what I'm saying? That's the smart way to do it. So, smart way is to make sure they can all learn it within an hour or 4 hours, and then test them with that.
Yeah. Like basically,
if you do it right, Kaz, you have the power to make every single person in your chat learn Japanese rapidly, fast as fuck, and then none of them will have an excuse for not being able to speak Japanese.
Okay. So let me think. Okay, got it. So, first of all, to throw away, can somebody answer this question? To discard something that is no longer needed or wanted. It can also mean to give up on something. So,
Kaz again scanning the universe.
throw away the trash, for example. You can say in this way. Throw away the
I have no
trash
clue.
or give up on the dream. So, to throw away, how you say to throw away in Japanese?
捨てる
Yes. That's correct, TG. 捨てる Very good. 捨てる to throw away.
This requires prior knowledge, by the way.
How that?
But someone had to have already learned this to be able to answer it.
Oh, then now I'm going to
remember
ask.
this word.
Now I'm going to ask TG.
Didn't know the kanji though.
How are you going to say? I going to give up your. I going to give up my dream. In Japanese, how you do make a sentence? So, are you going to give up your dream? Do you know, Blaze? So now you know how to say steru, right? Steru is discard, dispose, or throw away.
No, I don't know how to say it because he wrote it in kanji, so
So
I can't like look at it and be like,
dream. Do you know how to say dream in Japanese?
No.
Dream in Japanese is yume. Yume, yes.
I've heard that before. But yeah, I don't think that's N5, so Yume.
Try remember because yume is a very common kanji as well. Yume.
Why are you making remember something via only the word instead of like an image and context? Like, you're just like remember it.
Then yume is dream is not good enough for you. It literally yume is literally it
Man,
means
I haven't touched Japanese in 2 years.
Yume is literally means dream, a man's dream, someone's dream. Yume.
All right, so Kaz, I'm gonna teach you an English word, okay?
Yeah.
So this English word is Aussentious.
Aussentious. Okay.
Yeah. And let me look up what it means.
Wait a minute. How to spell it?
I'll put it in chat. Don't look up what it means. Okay?
I got it.
Ostentatious.
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 I got it. I got the meaning. So ostentatious means boastful, something like that. Boastful or arrogant or like.
No.
It's peep. これ見よがしだ. It's
Okay, so I'm gonna explain it to you, right?
Yeah.
And I want you just to remember it, okay?
Okay.
So overly elaborate or conspicuous, characterized by fond of or evincing ostentation and ostentatious display of wealth / knowledge. The power of the government was present.
Onsen.
No.
Okay, so just remember that, Kaz.
No. That's impossible. You're crazy.
Oh, impossible.
That's impossible.
That's literally
crazy.
the same thing you just. That's the same thing you just did.
But you can't.
I am feeling
you can't
Kazu
remember.
is not understanding a single word.
You can't. That's not the same. I said yume is equal to dream. That's it. There's no explanation like that.
All right, I'll make it really simple. Okay, so ostentatious is equal to gaudiness.
In that case, gaudiness. I have to learn what's gaudiness, right? So yume is like famous. Yes, that's correct. Ken, 温泉行ってくるの？いいなぁ。俺温泉全然入ってないや。
Okay, so I think in your context, you feel like Yume is really simple because it's like just two sounds, right?
Yume is dream. That's it. And you can't understand what dream is, Blaze?
No, I can understand what dream is.
Then
But
fine.
it's somewhat difficult to just remember Yume equals dream.
Yume is equal to dream.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, you have to memorize it, how to pronounce Yume is.
My point is, Yume, when I go to remember it, I have nothing to link it to. I'd have to literally search my memory
That's
and
why.
link it to dream.
That's why I asked you to make like how you gonna how you gonna throw away your dream, right? Try to make a link with throwaway and the dream, and I explained how to say dream in Japanese. It's yume, and you have a still. Now it's now is the grammar problem. So you have yume here, yume, word, yume,
yeah,
and verb, steru. There you go, TG, very good. Yume wo steru. You just need a particle wo, yume wo steru. Throw away dreams. There you go. Which means you give up your dream. It's so simple. Well.
For you, it's simple.
For me, it's simple, of course.
Damn. Because you understand it.
I understand, but TJ also
and how were you taught it? How were you taught Yume?
And wo is I don't know why.
How were you taught Yume?
How I learned Yume.
I know AKA is the color red.
Oh, I
is
show
something
you.
being red, so I thought
That's
maybe
very
AKA
easy,
has
Blaze.
also some meaning in
How
this way.
I learned Yume.
Well, I know you had to write it.
Yeah, I'm gonna write
but
it. I'm gonna write it. Okay, I literally did this. 夢。大場さん、この漢字を覚えた時の記憶ってありますかね？どうやってこの漢字とかを覚えましたか？
Okay, now how did you know the concept that it was a dream?
ないです。どういうこと？
How did you know its meaning?
ないか。記憶ないのか。It's literally like, so for example, reading Japanese text, right? Like this, blah, 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 and there's kanji here.
Was there pictures?
No, there's no pictures at the time.
No pictures?
Yes, no pictures.
They just explained it in Japanese and that was it.
No. So, in Japanese system, if you have some unknown kanji, we have to use we have to count stroke order first. For example, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 and
so he had to understand really quickly.
13書く。Then open your dictionary, paper dictionary, not internet dictionary, and write it down. 13 lines, 漢字と。
Just replace ruler with bamboo stick.
Hey Yoto, what's up? Then search one by one. Not this one, not this one, not this one. You think this is an efficient way, but I believe this is a efficient way because
oh my bad, you're right.
This is how I learned the kanji in Japan.
Okay, so that the dictionary had a bunch of description explaining it, right?
Yes, you have to read it and you have to jot it down.
But you're saying that those dictionaries did not have pictures.
No pictures, of course. Japanese dictionary, I show you. 日本語辞書。
夢って文字は人に気合を入れる文字だから覚えないといけないと個人的には思う。
夢って字は人に気合を入れる。だよね。いや今話してるのがlook, this is how Japanese dictionary looks like. Well, there's some image here, but doesn't mean like it's not very detailed image anyway. And most of case, it's a bunch of word, just like English dictionary. But there's a furigana here. For example, this one, 順調、物事が予定通りに滞りなく進行する意で。And while reading this explanation, there's a kanji as well. And
How do you explain the concept of dreaming without a picture?
Concept of dreaming without picture?
Yeah.
Oh, Yume, like my teacher told us what is a dream. Dream is like a man's dream.
Did they use like
it's your desire or something?
Yeah,
and
did they use
one
body
day,
language or something?
nah, just
They point at their head, show like they were sleeping. Any detail?
No. Like if concept of dream,
どう
eventually
でもいいけど、和弘は好きな四字熟語とかあるの？
弱
So
肉
they
強
just said
食
like a man's desire
弱
when he's
肉
sleeping?
強食弱肉強食ってあれかな、四字熟語なんかな。弱肉強食、悪鬼滅殺。
He has a good point. Was it a children's dictionary or an adult dictionary?
悪鬼滅殺。Hey Otto, good evening, how are you? Sorry, Blaze.
Yeah, he was saying, was it a children's dictionary or an adult dictionary?
どうでもいいけど、俺が一番好きな四字熟語は因果応報と自業自得です。
I don't know. At what level? Well, damn. I
It's a
have
good
my
question, 'cause
I
how
have
could
I have my dictionary,
kid
but in
read
my
all that?
garage. It's kid.
Hello,
It's
Kaz.
kid level, but it's also
gotta be kid level.
no, it's not full kindergarten level. It's both. Can be both for adult and kid. And those in the text, you can find those unknown kanjis as well. In that case, you have to search. You have to look it up by yourself again. And so that's how we learned. And write it down on paper until you memorize
so my
it.
question is, do you think someone learned Yume from, say, television and social life and then went to school and got like a reminder of
Even
what
the
it
Bible
meant? Or
comes in a
did
kid's
they
version,
actually
ha, ha, ha.
learn Yume in school?
Yume in school? 俺が一番好き
because I
な
feel
ニュー
like
スは
that's like-
因果応報自業自得。なるほどね。
I
Sorry.
feel like it's a tough concept if you have no picture. It's a tough concept if you don't have pictures. You can say the thoughts that you have while sleeping. I mean, it kind of explains it.
But we don't forget, we after learning those, we also we're going to use those words in general, so we can develop our Japanese language in Japan because we use them every day. Our problem is we don't use it.
Well, regardless,
And probably now you understand what Yume means because so many times we repeated what Yume is.
well,
Yume
yeah,
is a dream.
now I have learned Yume because I've asked you what
Right.
it is and what it's not.
So
But that doesn't mean I won't forget it because
if you didn't keep use those Yume word, you will forget eventually in the future.
there's Japanese women called Yume. Kaz, so there's women called Dream.
That's why we have a special Shuji lecture, okay? In our lesson to try to memorize those kanji better by using Shuji method. Remember? Which is you hated to do. Yume ね、これみんなやるからね、日本の人は。
I mean, I guess you guys didn't actually need pictures because the kanji was the picture, but it doesn't exact. I mean, it kind of, but.
After learning literature, Japanese literature, this subject we have to do this subject, which is shuji. It's all about learning kanjis.
Well, that's fair, but I still think we can make it more efficient than that.
Well, for foreigners, maybe, yes.
Well, yeah, because
even the Bible.
Hello,
sorry.
The reality of what you're saying is it took you 12 years to learn all the Japanese you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
I really don't think anyone wants to spend 12 years of their life just to get to the level of Japanese that you're at. I think they would much rather learn it way faster if possible.
It's you keep searching like the most efficient way. What's the efficient way? But to be honest, you should do like traditional way, and that's much faster for you.
That's not necessarily. Well, okay, listen. So if I'm writing kanji, I would agree with you. If I'm practicing the shodo, then yes, I feel like that's the only method, and there's no real efficient thing to do with that. The only thing that would be efficient with that is if you learned radicals really well, I would imagine. Then you might be able to write that more efficiently.
Kaz might not be a great teacher, but a great student.
Learning radicals
I can relate
is.
Since I suck at training people, but I'm great at my job.
I said learning radicals are crucial. Everything you needed, radicals, okay, and stroke orders, and tails. How to write tails.
Brought up a good point.
And the rules.
Yeah. So Otto brought up a good point. Whenever you're teaching something, I'm not saying you're a teacher, but whenever you're teaching something, the teacher's job in a way is to pass on years and years of knowledge and have that student learn it in a much faster rate than it took them to learn it.
Yes.
Right. So all I'm saying for me personally, because I can't speak for everyone here, I prefer if this is made more efficient because I understand if it's designed efficiently and you hand me it, Kaz, I'm going to learn it in one day instead of a year.
Blaze, I told you already the most efficient way. That is, use it. Use from what you've learned.
The verb stuff, right?
Nah, not only verbs, like everything. Just
speaking specifically of verbs.
For example. エロい。あ、おばさん、エロいといえば面白いゲームがあるよ。おっぱいゲームっていうゲームがあるんだけど、スイカゲームみたいな。ちょっと待ってね。今の時、やってみてください。そう、おっぱいゲームがあるのよ。もう終わりさんから教えてもらったんだけど。これ。これやばいよ、これマジで。まあいいや。今やんないけど。What else?
Oh no, again.
No, I'm
oh
not.
God, not again.
No, not going to play. Don't worry, guys.
最高じゃないか。
だろ? So.
Okay, I'll give you the analogies and explanations here, Kaz, okay?
Here.
If you were to go learn karate or
No,
not
karate stuff. Okay, not karate stuff. I will tell you what I how I learned Japanese at Japanese school. We singing song.
大は小を兼ねるっていうからでかいに越したことはない。
Read the book.
Mm-hmm.
We write it down and make a sentence. A lot of sentences. By using Japanese. There's no
彼女に
English.
まな板って言ったらグーパン飛んできました。
That's it. Read, sing, write it down, and use.
Okay, so do you think you can make any of that more efficient?
Efficient.
So part of being an engineer.
Like what point?
So
Efficient.
let me ask you a question. Part of being an engineer is to make things more efficient, correct?
Blaze, this is not engineering stuff. This is language. Blaze.
Oh my God, Kaz. So you just want people to sit here and do repetition the whole time, and it's going to take them literally
Not
as long as it took you.
repetition. Not the repetition. Not repetition. That's wrong. Repetition part is only flashcard part, and repetition is necessary as well. Anyway, until you have to you have to memorize the kanji, otherwise you can't read it, and you can't recognize it.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
The grammars, however.
So that flashcard, right?
The
one you made.
This one, yeah.
The one you made. Okay. Chat, I want you guys to all list out how long it would take you to learn everything in his flashcard and answer it correctly. Give me a time duration, please.
Well, there's only 30 of stuff. So
yeah, there's only 30. So it's super simple.
30 and simple, and
yeah, it's just like
maybe 2 hours.
What, 2 words?
In 2 hours, I guess.
Oh, so he thinks you guys can all learn this in 2 hours.
Like searching and
I guess it's just you and me, Kaz.
If we can search, it's pretty quick.
So less than 2 hours, TG?
Yeah, like if you don't know the answer,
Can't
just
tell. I didn't start to look into it.
If you don't know, you just simply do this.
続行する
See? 続行する. And
I could probably do it in half an hour.
like copy and paste to like it means
you can memorize them in your short term.
Like 続行する it means continue. Okay, and write it down. 続行する 続行する
But you would forget.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what I'm
gonna forget.
saying. It's Georgie. That's literally what I'm saying. I'm saying this methodology is very easy to forget. So I shouldn't say the word efficient. In reality, what I'm saying, this method is very easy to forget.
Well, that's true. That's true. That's I agree. That's why I'm told you have to use it. If not using it, just repeat. Of course, you will forget it.
But what if you repeat it every day?
Even if I was to repeat it every day, I still feel like I would easily forget it. Like if I stopped like using it
for a
normally
short
people
amount of time. Yeah, but each person has its method to memorize. I am horrible at memorizing with a computer, so when I did this, I would write.
See, I agree with TG there. If he was to write it, you're more likely to memorize it because
Well,
you're
exactly.
using like hand strokes. So in reality, Japanese have an advantage because they had to actually write it out. And so they had to remember hand strokes and all that.
the best way, most efficient way that is develop your own method is not relying on my method. And what I can do is provide those flashcard and those bunch of common verbs, which is important, I think. And for memorizing or studying stuff, it's basically beyond by yourself. It's beyond you. And I'm a native, so you guys can ask me a question. What Ken did, or just what Ken did. So just ask me the question. Then you will develop your deep understanding, right?
I have one question. Okay.
Yeah.
I think this will make it clear.
Okay.
I taught you is and there in this and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you were to teach someone who's learning English how to use the grammar point is, how would you teach them to learn it?
I'm not asking such question, Japanese question. It's more like a study method question. No, as I said before, for studying, that's to learn Japanese, I can give like advice and flashcard and textbook like this, but how to study them, it's most of the time it's by your own.
Duolingo helps me to study every day.
Well, that's all I'm arguing. I'm not arguing against the questions. I'm arguing against the study method.
You can't. I mean, basically, you have to develop your own method. Your own way to study those Japanese. And as you said, if you look into an efficient way, then you need to search it. You need to survey it. You need and find your best way. And that's not necessarily other people's most efficient way to study Japanese.
Yeah, I get that. One more question. So I want to ask you. You were playing Apex, right?
And people would also talk to them every day in Japanese. And I literally collect every.
And yes, please.
Yeah. So I just want to understand what was your highest rank that you got in that game?
The game.
Diamond? Yeah.
Which game talking about?
Apex.
Apex.
Yeah.
Rank.
Yeah.
I'm Dia 3.
Diamond 3. If you were to teach someone who was bronze,
of course he cuts off TDS when I am writing.
How would you go about
so
doing
racist.
That?
Me?
Yeah.
Teach them.
Yeah. Teach them to be diamond, and you want to get them to be diamond.
Okay. Well, in that case,
the shortest amount of time possible.
Follow the ring.
Follow the ring.
Yeah. Do not contact any enemy. Hide. Don't shoot. Run. Keep running.
Explanation you gave was the most simple explanation, like one of the best explanations ever, because it was straight to the point. That's the difference.
But it depends. If people who want to kill more people rather than hiding,
right.
And they will find their own method to play Apex. It's same, Blaze. It's same. I only can give advice that my way, but
right. But if you already know that they're losing, then you're obviously going to give them advice how
I
to
can't
not
force
lose.
them anyway, and they should have their own way to play, their own play style. Same as studying Japanese.
Yeah, but what if their method for playstyle is keeping them bronze?
Well, that's their choice. Actually.
What do you mean? What are you gonna do then? So
Nothing.
This person's coming to you, Kaz.
If they want to, they want to improve, they should improve. And they should find some way to improve.
Hold on, Kaz. So if someone comes to you asking you for help, on how to get the diamond as fast as possible. You're gonna tell them.
Well, that's
You should find your own way to get the diamond.
No, I said it. I said it. So run away, just keep running away and hide.
Right, and what
And
else would you
stick to
possibly do?
the most outer line. But
What would be the first thing you should do in order to give them the best
but
information?
Blaze, you can, if you do this every single match, you will reach to diamond eventually. However, people who are looking for kill count, I can't give advice for them. It's that's you, Blaze, basically.
Well, hold on.
You're looking for kill count.
You almost got this. You almost got this. Okay. So when I would go to teach someone to go from bronze to grandmaster, right? What I would do is I would, yeah.
Okay.
What we could use diamond in this context. When I would go to teach them, I would first look at how they play, right?
999 what's boyo me?
And then I would try to understand that individual as a person. And then I would customize the lesson to that individual so that they would understand it the best and learn it the fastest based on their prior knowledge and prior experience. I wouldn't just hand them this is the best method. I would transform that method into something they would understand.
I believe people is different person, right? Some people learn faster, some people could be learn slower.
No. So let's use Shawnee as example, okay?
I could
Shawnee